everybody, it's Brandon, one of the Thrive Financial Coaches. The purpose of this video is to go over a few tips and tricks on how to thrive during this time of uncertainty. The first thing that we're going to go over is an emergency budget. The purpose of an emergency budget is to adjust your spending to fit your new income. You might have experienced loss of a job, you might still be working your normal hours, or you might have been cut back on your hours a little bit. Whatever your situation is, an emergency budget is going to help you get through this time of uncertainty. Now, you might think that an emergency budget is something that's unattainable, but let's work through it together and we should be able to get through this pretty easily. So, the first thing to do with an emergency budget is to find your original budget. Now, if you've never made an original budget before, contact me or one of the other Thrive Financial Coaches and we can help you establish that. Once you have that original budget out, it'll be really easy to trim the fat, is what I'm going to call it, off of your original budget. Now, that fat is going to be things like the unnecessary things like your subscriptions, recreational spending, extra activities. If you have any game systems, maybe your games, or maybe you are just buying board games, whatever it is for you. Those are the fatty things that we want to cut out of our budget. And when we cut that out of our budget, we can then free up some money to be able to spend on those necessary items like our housing and food and things of that nature. To dig a little bit deeper into the fat items, subscriptions are going to be things like Netflix, Hulu, Apple Music, all those different types of things. Your recreational spending or extra activities, those are going to be things like going bowling or getting your hair done, those types of things. That should be really easy at this point in time because most of those places are closed. And then, of course, you should probably already know what those different games are if you have those games. And it's important to make sure that you cut those out of your budget just for a short period of time so that we can make it through and thrive together. Have a great day.